But before we do that, I'm going to add some stuff onto her. Oh, that is hilarious, Lucas. I feel like Kimba and Sephiroth would have a very philosophical conversation about uh life in general. Like what is like life and its purpose, life and your purpose. What defines living? Why you shouldn't control life but live it, experience it. It'll be a very interesting conversation. This is after. This is long after Cloud got his mind fucked with by Hojo. So this all happens after the whole escaping Nibelheim with Zack segment of the story that happened in like before. I guess it technically happened before this story, but it happened in Crisis Core. Yes, that is, yeah, you're 1000% correct. Cloud and Sephiroth were.
Looks like we're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
Cloud and Sephiroth were friends.
Strap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
No better way to keep you and your family safe with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Oh, it's up here.
Facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Everybody does.
Ah, never mind.
Off maintenance.
Even our facilities are starting.
Just a little more since the war trains don't start moving
Searching
again.
for candidates.
Enough food and other goods to go around.
This guy is obviously not important.
Not just here to keep the
He's
peace.
definitely not important
If
at all
anything
whatsoever.
happens, We'll step in immediately.
That who Wedge mentioned? That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Drastically, Sephiroth is drastically stronger than Cloud.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Particularly at this point in the game, Sephiroth is astronomically stronger than Cloud. Oh, let me get that. Let me get that to Tifa. Got some material for Tifa. I should probably give her a different bangle. I give her the shimmer one. Cloud sort of like mitigates the distance between them strength-wise towards the end of the game, or the end of the I guess the original game. Yes, I know how to play with Tifa. Mush it in.
Wow! So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Take the lead.
All set. Gotcha.
Is that
I hit him with the Shoryuken, but they didn't show it. I hit that motherfucker with the Shin Shoryu. Rats.
Bring it! Gotcha! Here!
She can combo her shit together. Like that.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way,
It's on you.
I got this. Be on the test. Bingo!
This is lessons.
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Let's go! Okay, let's wrap this up. It's over! Fine! Finish him off!
That's that.
Yeah! That's that! All right, I think that might be the last of them.
He won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
God damn, really?
Trust me.
I never saw that before, Lucas.
Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
You had the counter attack materia equipped, so it just completely bypassed the Omni Slash. That's actually funny.
Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates. I hear you sell swords.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you. Get on out of here.
Yeah, he called Cloud a punk ass bitch.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrapple? No, that was supposed to be me.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
You okay?
My headache.
I'm fine.
The ibuprofen didn't work.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long
This is
story.
the
I've
new
got
mic, by
time.
the way.
Why don't you
It's
tell me
just,
all
like,
about it
lingering
while
now.
we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Biggs having some emotional intelligence.
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening.
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard? No, that was supposed to be me.
just an iota of emotional intelligence to be like, hey, we probably shouldn't butt into whatever they got going on.
Come and check out our selection.
Hold up.
Speak with our friendly
Heard there's a
salesman
merc that'll take on any monster.
your needs.
You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow.
Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Okay, Rezi. I'll buy that. I think that's the only thing that I'll need, and I don't think I can get
Don't be a stranger.
almost immediately from playing the game. Yes.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Alert. I'm assuming you're at work right now, so it's cool.
Jobber, right? I'll be in touch.
I hear you sell
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh?
Surprisingly, Lucas, that does
Well,
not
I might
happen.
have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Surprisingly, that does not happen. They do not have like a Natsu Ezra, Urza moment.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate
This is my
enemies.
partner's favorite character, by the way.
If you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report
Billy
to me.
Jr. does not show up until Rebirth, Lucas. So I'm not sure how you're referring to Chadley here. I'm not sure. I also not sure how if I appreciate you spoiling the second game with Billy Jr. I'm joking. There was no spoiler. But there is a character named Billy in the next game. Yes, I actually did hear that. I heard it in passing. I heard Simmons from Yo Video Game say that.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of assess.
Did I not do that? No, I did it.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Please set the orb of assessed
Gotcha.
materia.
Do
to
me
your
proud
equipment.
now, and I just might have more work for you later.
I hear you sell swords.
Could you imagine what that could have did for the Xenogears franchise?
Hey, where'd you guys? Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
How different both franchises would be if that took
Okay.
place.
I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Help her with her cats, Cloud. God damn.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. I literally forget because it's been such a long time since I played the Xenogears game that the second one did get.
Love this material. It's sleek and smooth.
Cat,
We won't be getting any more shipments.
Wait,
kitty.
Did you hear?
Damn, even the cats don't fuck with Cloud like that.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Yeah, that's what.
It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up.
Who is out here talking about strutting they shit?
Open for business. Don't take your eyes off it.
A friend of mine's an aspiring
All the items you could want.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
good.
Come on out.
quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Oh look, I wonder if any of her cats came to this fucking cat haven.
This sucks.
We're killing some time before Barrett comes and give us the rest of our fucking money. Our money. But yes, these are some menial ass tasks. This is some menial labor.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me.
Oh yeah, I beat you to it. I beat you to it, pal.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to me.
Gotta admit, a watch.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
My husband decided to go to the
More or less, yes. More or less, yes, Lucas. I will say that the side quests in this game are a little dull, but the side quests in the second game are much better. It's not like the padding that they're doing currently.
Hey, Tifa, baby. See you at the bar later.
Call us if you see trouble.
Next item on the Friends of Precious agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform?
Lots of girls who are
I forget where the other cat is.
What canned goods when they get sick?
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Cat.
Wait, did you hear that just now?
There is a segment that is going to be coming that is not in the original game, but it is not padding. It is actually a lot of plot development. Well, character development more than plot.
Stream, right? What's a live stream? What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
One day I'll turn on the TV.
No, I want to do more side quests.
I've been told the sewage smell's gotten much worse.
The guy who lives
So for that, I feel like if Kimba met like her sand self, I feel like she'd be a lot more sympathetic to her only because she would understand her upbringing. But I think she would be kind of disappointed because of how bloodthirsty and like
looking for work, right?
Yeah.
cravenous
In that
that
case,
version of
maybe
her
you could
is.
do something about the Doom Rats. Them and their
She'd be
were-rat
disappointed.
buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts.
She would probably
Now,
think
I've
that
heard a
Kimba
were-rat
is
gang
a
call its friends for help.
a
The whole rat pack will come
sympathetic
running
weakling.
just like that.
Very sand-like
All the items you could want, straight from the
very sand-like emotions.
If you're interested.
I mean, if you want to be technical, technically, the Kyoto is far stronger than Kimba.
Let's end this quick.
By just leaps and bounds.
Too bad. Don't overdo it.
Because Kyoto is a Saiyan, a Super Saiyan at that. And normally I would say that Kyoto is she's just in like Dragon Ball Z terms, she's as strong as Piccolo and Android 17.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Although I feel like the thing that they would bond over is their children, is their respect for each other's children. Obviously, Kimba has more children than Kyoto does, because Kimba has a harem and Kyoto does not.
I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Let's go back and check.
All the items you could want, straight from another day.
A friend of mine is a fired actor. If you're
Doom Rat, scan it.
I got your number.
I got this. Ha!
never in doubt.
You know what? I was supposed to put another sword on
There.
Cloud.
That should be enough intel for the kid.
Oh, she would detest that version of her, but over her initial feelings, I feel like they would bond over the their shared love for their children. At least that's what I. Obviously, there would be like a lot of butting heads and there would be a lot of bickering between them because of Kyoto's very sand-like like outlook towards life, especially since she's like a conqueror,
All the items you could want, straight from the
while Kimba is far more compassionate, understanding, and reasonable,
Finally managed to get those doom rats,
and less
huh?
bloodthirsty.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
It's on sale. I'm gonna grab it. And I'll just get this too. He looks like a douche. I mean, you see his haircut? I'm sorry, I'm still a little sick.
Thanks to the awesome new merc in town.
Another day.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Oh, that's no, I can't do that right now. If I do that right now, then I'll get locked out of some side mission stuff.
Those disgusting vermin deserve to be taken out.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
What is this Joe Smo next to Anime Boy Cloud? I'm broke. I don't have no money.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. So I was at the Honey Bee. Woman of my chart.
You a Seventh Heaven regular?
Wait, listen to this remix, Lucas. All right. Well, I'm glad we took care of that, like, very, like, indirectly and haphazardly.
Tell you, man, it's fire.
Come on.
I'm telling you, man, when you crank that shit, the hose come out.
Come on.
Wait, no, I don't want to do that yet.
I swear, there's check all to do.
Never ask folks about their supplies.
You ever take a...
I went to the store.
Well, if it isn't. Glad we no longer have a rat problem. You never know.
If the planet's a living...
Hey, the area...
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
These generic NPC dress characters. Like walking into church where everybody's wearing their Sunday best and you're just like in a t-shirt and some fucking shorts.
Bring it on!
It's on you.
Okay, let's go.
Taking over. Best do it right.
All set.
My turn. Keep it together.
I can still fight. Ha! See ya! Freeze! Would kill for a shower.
So the one thing that I did have to do when fixing my audio issues that I was experiencing is I'm running the audio through the microphone through an input source.
Easy.
That is by scene. So now instead of having it, the victory music only comes in when Barrett's here. So now when whenever I switch scenes, I have to like manually add the audio through the input source for my microphone. So the audio from my microphone is not being ran through like the was it the microphone option that's in like the main settings or the background settings is being ran through a source, which apparently that's supposed to be better and less complicated for OBS. From what I'm being told. Yeah, Barrett is the purveyor of the victory music. That's why I was saying like when
Seriously.
earlier, like the only time you're gonna hear the victory music is through Barrett. It's not gonna be playing after every fight is over. Oh shit.
Switch it up.
Let's go. Come on. There. Cool off.
Time to burn. That it?
I like how we're like we're like 3 hours plus into the game and you asked that now. You missed the results screen. We are going for seamless game immersion. No screen changes. Could upgrade that, but I think I'll do it later. Trying to save on time because I'm probably gonna need to go in like 10 minutes.
Let's end this quick.
The other like very stark problem that's with this game, that you'll see in particular that they fix in the next game is the fact that they the aerial combat in this game is kind of not great.
Let's go.
I don't think that that's a bad thing. I don't think that it's a bad thing that the game is trying to guide you to the main like mission via via visual cues. I don't think that that's a problem. I think that actually would help people who actually want to do like side quest stuff or do exploring, that they know where not to go. Like I know that if I go this way, it's going to trigger a cutscene, and I'm probably not going to be able to revisit this location anymore. So let me not go where the game is telling me to go. Let me go in the opposite direction, or the alternative direction. I think that like most things, social media just blows some shit out of proportion or make something a big deal that's not really a big deal. Because I don't really see the big deal. Like my thoughts on that is just like, okay, the game is telling me where I should, where it wants me to go, so let me just not go there. Do something else if I want to.
Let's do this right.
Great. Calling fire. Just like that, okay?
It's also funny that people would harp on that, only because prior to that, you would hear a lot of people, particularly like game reviewers, complain about they didn't know where to go. Like I would hear from like a lot of like game reviewers from games like from like Far Cry, or like what's the name, Uncharted, Tomb Raider games, where they would be like, I didn't know where to go. I spent like 30 minutes wandering around, and I was searching for the path that the game didn't obviously or purposely tell me where I should go. So I just wandered around and wasted time, and they deduct points off the game for that. So now that now that a game gives you, or this one particular game gives you a visual cue of where you should go in order to progress the story, and not just working on any sort of side quests or non-essential material, such as getting items and whatnot. Now it's a problem. I think everything's a fucking problem. Like at this point, everything is just everything can be made a problem through the lens of social media.
What a relief.
Because people are just trying to garner attention and views, clicks, likes from being controversial over nonsensical aspects.
Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Like I don't feel like the developers of this game in particular would have added a visual cue to tell you where to go if it wasn't a problem or a complaint that they heard from people playing this game.
So he's the
that they would have added it to the sequel.
Thanks to the awesome.
Because the yellow paint thing is not really in this game. They didn't do that until the following game, after they heard from people complain and bitch and moan about not knowing where to go in this
You were
game.
the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia.
Like I heard people say that about the Spider-Man game. Like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, I've heard people make complaints about where they didn't know where to go or how to solve a puzzle in a basic game like Spider-Man.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
It's funny to me. It's funny. I don't take complaints like that serious. I just think that that's just the internet being divisive.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh.
As it normally
so
is.
You want more of a challenge, huh?
The World's End. Where do I know that name from? Okay, so we'll be in slot 10. Yeah, it's been quite some time since I played this game. All right, slot 10 is what we'll be doing for this playthrough for the stream.